Hello Tasmania and welcome from Nairobi. My name is Celia Bray and I'm the founder and director of Omni One. So thank you so much for taking the time out tonight to come to our fundraiser. You're going to find out a little bit about what we're doing both in Kenya and in Australia, and we hope that you're going to be really excited about contributing and supporting us now and in the future. So thanks so much for dedicating your night. Hope you have a really fun evening. And now I'm going to hand it over to the fabulous Johnston to introduce himself.
Thank you very much, Celia. My name is Johnston Shisanya. I'm the director of Omni One Kenya. And I'm very passionate about empowering the community, and this is in line with our vision, individuals and communities as the source of their future. Our aim is to help the communities to become the source of their future. So we are here to share with you what we are doing, some of the programs that we are doing, and we invite you to partner with us so that the objectives that we can see on our vision can be achieved. So I will invite Celia back to share more on the programs that we do.
Thank you very much, Johnston. So how Omni One got started was through my passion, and Omni One is all about passion. So tonight I'm inviting you to think about what your passion is as well. So my passion is international peace, like internal peace, peace with ourselves, peace in our relationships, our communities and the world. And from that, we developed the Festival of Dreams program, where young people in Tasmania, which is where it all started, came together to share their passion and really help lift themselves out of depression and lack of opportunities to actually create their own future. So some of the programs that we run at Omni One are Festival of Dreams, both in Australia now again and also in Kenya. Peace Starts at Home, which is a program that we run in the slum communities. Now the slum communities are the communities of people that come from the country looking to the city to create jobs for themselves, and they're lucky if they're living on $1 or $2 a day. There's a lot of poverty in those areas, and in those areas domestic violence, incest, rape, women's issues are really impoverished, and there's a lot of problems there. So we created a program called Peace Starts at Home, working with parents to create a conducive environment for children and the family. And from those programs, young people and the children have been demonstrated to have much higher academic results. They actually get to school now. A lot of the kids don't get taken to school in the slums, and they're doing much better due to those programs. And we also run retreats for practitioners working in the field, because there's a lot of burnout. There's not a lot of support. And Nairobi is a tough place to live for anybody, unless you've got a lot of money. So a lot of practitioners burn out. So we've been running programs to help them just to stay resilient so that they can continue to do what they do to help the community.
Thank you. And another program that we run that is in line with what we are having as our vision is open space technology. We are using this as a tool that helps the people from the community, from the NGOs, to have better skills, to have better ways of working and empowering the community. So open space is a very nice opportunity. It's a very nice tool that gives people to own their situation, to own their powers and their ideas, and run it in a better way. Allow me to focus more on Festival of Dreams, particularly in the projects that young people are doing. Currently we have 25 young people who have come up with very great ideas. Most of them have already started rolling their projects down, and this is why I'm happy to share a few of them so that you can see, you can picture what we are talking about. One of the projects is about sanitation. When you move, as she has said, when you go to the slums, you will find there's a lot of challenges in terms of toilets. There are no toilets. A few of them that are there cannot cater for everybody. Young people are not employed, so these young people decided that they want to set up mobile toilets. First of all, to engage and employ young people to run these toilets as an income generating facility, at the same time to help the communities to have access to clean facilities for their health. Another young person realized there is a challenge having a passion in terms of pursuing her career, at the same time looking at her family level, living with a sister who is deaf. She realized that the sister cannot be able to enjoy or have the right to listen to certain music, films. And that was lacking. So she has decided she's working on a film that will be able to give an opportunity to the people who are living with this kind of hearing impairment to have equal opportunity to listen to other media and access to media, all media the way other people do. So that is a passionate project that she's working on now. Another young man from Kibera slum, one of the biggest slum in Africa, and it's in Nairobi, situated very close to the CPD. He's working on a school. He has set up an informal school from primary to secondary, and his aim is to bring on board the young people who are disadvantaged, who drop out of school because of poverty. Some of them don't have their parents, and they are just wondering, how can I continue with my education? So he has a passion of saying, I want to make sure that every young person get an opportunity to continue with their education. So currently he has a number of young people in the school. He has volunteers who are working in the school to help and see how can we empower these young people through academic. And finally, we have young people who are living with disability. This is a big challenge in the Kenyan setup because people with disability have been viewed as people who cannot make it in life. When they go to look for a job like any other young person, they are always marginalized because of their incapability. Everybody thinks, this one is disabled, cannot do anything. So these young people who are part of our team in Festival of Dreams, they have stood up and they are saying, we can make it in life. We have the passion, we have the dream. So most of them have set up their own businesses. They are saying, I can employ myself, I can even employ other young people to see that we can really make it up. One of them is also building up a football team, which is a challenge for people who are living with disability because they think they cannot access sports. So for him, he's focusing, how can we make these people who are living with disability, especially young people, to have fun, to play sports, to play football like any other person. So these are some of the exciting projects that the young people have come up with. I do not have enough time to share everything, but I'm telling you, if you come, if I take you to every one of them, you will be amazed. That's why we are inviting you to come, to support us and make this partnership strong so that these young people can achieve their dreams. Back to Celia.
Thank you very much, Johnston. Yeah, it's an impressive list, and we've been working with several partners like the YMCA, United Nations, and several different other partners to help make things happen. And OmniOne has a very strong team. How do I know that? Because over the 2 years that we've been here, a lot of the people that are with us have been volunteering their time. And that shows their passion and their commitment to really making a difference and their true motivation for helping their communities. One of the things that we lack, and the key thing that we lack, is the financial support to actually get things up and running in a sustainable way. So that's where we'd like you to partner with us, because we have the great new models that are really transforming communities and breaking the dependence. So people in our programs really get that it's up to them to create their own opportunities, and they can start with the resources they already have, and they're already starting to do that, as you saw from the programs that Johnston has already highlighted. We didn't hand them lots of money to do their projects, they're doing them on their own, and in Kenya that's kind of unheard of. There's a lot of dependency and a lot of wait till the money comes, a lot more even than in Australia. So we are creating real opportunities, and we'd really like your support and partnership. And also, any of you who'd like to be mentors for the Tasmanian Festival of Dreams, please do volunteer and support Eva to do that. And thank you, Eva, so much for your amazing work in getting this fundraiser together and the work you're doing in Australia. So yay! Thank you, Eva. And you'll hear a little bit more about our Festival of Dreams projects from one of our participants very shortly. Thank you.
Thank you.